Well, I am actually serving my 11th year here in Olympia. And when I first came in, the Senate was controlled by Republicans and the House was controlled by Democrats, but they only had 50 votes. We had 48 members, and they had to get every single one of their members to agree to their crazy ideas, or it wouldn't even pass out of the House, and then we would just kill it in the Senate. So at that point, all the crazy ideas, I thought there's no way that these are ever going to pass, right? Fast forward to today, and they now have a 3/5 super majority in both the House and the Senate. And what is the first thing that the Speaker did? She passed a rule to gut a 132-year tradition to shut down floor debate because she did not want to hear us Republicans on the House floor defending your rights. That is wrong. Also, the other thing that they have done over these last 11 years is as the bills come forward, they do what's called an emergency clause on the bill. And do you know what the emergency clause means? That means that it cannot go to the vote of the people. That is insane. And I've always believed that the government should be reflective of what the people want. They have not had any consequences at the ballot, and as a result, they have increased their majority. And do you know what the Democratic chair, Shasti Conrad, said she wants to do when they get a 2/3 supermajority? They want to change the Constitution. And what do you think the first thing they're going to do is? They're going to gut your rights as a parent, even more than what they already have. And a lot of us, and I'll admit, because my daughters are 28 and 30, and I was very involved when they were in school. But, you know, if you don't have any children in school, a lot of times you don't know what's going on. And even as a parent, you know, you trust that when you go to school and you see the teacher, and you might like the teacher, and you sit there and you're going, you know, I hope that they're doing the right thing. And you know, parents are busy. You know, we've got jobs. We got to pay all these taxes, you know, that they're putting on us. And the one good thing that happened during the pandemic is parents saw what was happening in the children's classroom, and we started waking up, okay? And we started taking our kids out of school, and they are freaking out because they get paid based off of enrollment, and we are affecting their bottom line. And as certain bills have come forward, so I have an 11-year-old granddaughter, and we had a Holocaust bill. And I thought, why do we need the Holocaust bill to teach education about the Holocaust in schools? Don't they teach that? I learned about Anne Frank, right? Didn't we all learn about the Holocaust in school? So I called my granddaughter and I said, hey, sweetie, do you know what the Holocaust is? And she said, what's that, Grandma? And you got to realize she is an avid reader, very intelligent. And I said, have you ever heard of Anne Frank? And you know what she said? She said, is that one of your friends?
Well, sort of.
It's sad. And yet she knows what pronouns are. She told me that if you do not acknowledge pronouns, that she learned this in school, that you're a homophobe. That is what they're teaching the kids. And the sad part is my daughter, she is a single mother, and she can't teach, you know, she can't pull her kid out of school. But you know what she did do? She moved to Arizona, and now my granddaughter is having a decent education. And unfortunately, that is what many parents have decided to do. And my whole thing is we need to stay and we need to fight. Because let me tell you something, the rest of the country woke up. We were the outlier, okay? The rest of the country is seeing everything, and we need to continue fighting on. We have truth on our side. We have, this is something, parents' rights, this is something that affects every single person across our state. Okay? We need to continue fighting, but we do need to tell our friends, We need to let them know, because we do not have mainstream media on our side. We need to use social media, and we've been doing a much better job of that. And also, we need to continue to let people know what is going on, because they want to silence us, and we will not let them. Thank you for coming today. I am super excited because we have the truth on our side, and we're going to continue to fight. Okay.